Border czar Tom Homan says the immigration enforcement operation in Minnesota is coming to an end. Homan says the success of the operation made that possible.
With that, and success that has been made arresting public safety threats and other priorities since this search operation began, as well as the unprecedented levels of coordination we have obtained from state officials and local law enforcement, I have proposed, and President Trump has concurred, that this surge operation conclude. As a result of this surge operation, we have greatly reduced the number of targets for enforcement action. And many criminal aliens have been arrested and taken off the streets, including murderers, sex offenders, national security threats, gang members, and other violent criminals. Just this week, ICE arrested a criminal alien with criminal convictions for rape, acts with a child under 14 years of age with force, lewd and lascivious acts with a child under 14. ICE also arrested 2 criminal aliens with criminal sexual misconduct convictions, among other violent criminals. In addition to taking public safety threats off the street, ICE, here in this state, have located 3,364 missing unaccompanied alien children. Children that the last administration lost and weren't even looking for. That's because the leadership of President Trump, these children were located.
ICE launched Operation Metro Surge on December 1st. Federal authorities say that the sweeps focused on the Minneapolis-St. Paul metro area and have led to the arrest of more than 4,000 people. Homan says that changes have enabled ending the ICE operation, and he discussed what's coming next.
Several things have changed. First of all, when the agents were out doing operations and the agitators got a hand and posed a public safety threat, not just to the officers but the communities, law enforcement response has been sporadic at best. I think at what you've seen now, what you saw this past weekend, is law enforcement is responding to public safety needs quickly. And people were arrested for violating city ordinances as far as when unlawful assembly and so forth. They've come to assist us to make sure our officers, the person we have in custody, leave that scene safely. A small footprint of personnel will remain for a period of time to close out and transition full command and control back to the field office, as well as to ensure agitator activity continues to decline, and that state and local law enforcement continue to respond to ensure officer and community safety. Additionally, federal government personnel assigned to conduct criminal investigation into the agitators, as well as the personnel assigned here for the fraud investigations, will remain in place until their work is done.
Homan says that nothing has changed on President Trump's promise of mass deportation, saying that that's what the country is going to get. But Homan says it will continue to be smart law enforcement doing targeted operations. He also addressed improvements made under his watch, including personnel changes, with Homan saying he established a unified change of command structure, strengthened joint intelligence and targeting capabilities, and deployed body cameras.